Well, my growing up was a little bit different to a lot of. I preferred athletics. I preferred sprinting. I just used to just love running up and down. I was a bit hyper in that sense. Not hyper in the way that it was just running. I just wanted to run up and down, run everywhere. Probably a nightmare for my parents. But then junior school, so that was like, I moved from one area to another, so I changed schools. And then that school had a big field, so I went from an inner city to it was still a city, but just outside, to now you got fields. You've got this huge athletics track, big football pitch, long jump pit, and everything. That was just me. But they introduced me to football, so I did play football before that, but not like that. This was every single day. You're playing football in the yard, playing it on the grass, playing for the school team. Before that, I never did that. So it was interesting to go from that, and I was quick, and I took to it very well. Where you're suddenly not just sprinting with on yourself, you've got to move the ball with it as well. So I was actually quite good at that, manoeuvring the ball and everything. So it was just I ducked to water, wasn't it? So took it on from there.
Did you develop early as a kid? Because I could just imagine you.
No, 15. Yeah, 15. About 14, 15. I was then getting bigger than, I wouldn't even say bigger, because I'd had people who were my size as well around me, but I was a lot quicker and a lot stronger than them. So yeah, I didn't develop until 15, it's about 15, 16, because at 15 I feel I could have played first team football. Yeah, I was that size, and I was very strong mentally. So 16 I've actually played pre-season, but I feel I could have played at 15.
Okay, and what was the first team that you remember playing for, and what was the first?
Well, my first team I played for was it was a team called Rugby and Groovy. It was a Sunday league team. They had to beg my dad to let me play. Coming from a Caribbean background, Sundays is for church. So I trained at Leicester City from the age of 9, and that was what days was that? That was Tuesday, Thursday, and play on Saturday sometimes. So that was fine. And the coach of Rugby and Groovy his son was in my group as well. So you see me playing, he's saying, do you come up to me and asking me, do you play Sunday league? No, can't play Sunday league, Sunday's church. So then he pestered my dad. No, he's not coming. He's playing, he's going to church. Not coming. And then after a while, yeah, go on, take him. And that's when I started playing there, and that was just a Sunday league team in Leicester.
And what was the name of the first coach? Do you remember him well? What was he like?
That was the first coach. That was Pete Quincy, his name was. He was one of the players' dads. Really good bloke. Don't know about coaching then, because I'm a kid. And it's funny because then they brought me in and they says, where do you want to play? I'm a kid, I'm like. So they put me at the back. Yeah. But what I used to do, I'd get the ball, run with it, and run all the way through. So they said, all right then, well, why don't you just go up front? So that's when I started playing up front.
And is it from there that's where you got noticed by Leicester?
No, I actually played for Leicester before that.
How was that working?
I was in, so Leicester, they called it Centre of Excellence from the age of 9.
Okay.
Yeah, so I didn't play Sunday league probably until 11.
So you was already at Leicester?
Yeah.
And you played Sunday league afterwards?
Yeah, so I got noticed at school.
I swear.
Yeah, so I got noticed at my school Saturday team, playing for the school. And then I went to the what they call the Centre of Excellence gatherings, and then they just slowly start trials, and then they slowly start withering it down to a smaller group. So I actually got to there before I went to Sunday League. But usually people get seen at Sunday League to go to Leicester, don't they?
Yeah.
I was at school football before I went all them.